Visit my city, we thank you for coming. We party at night and go home in the morning. Shorty is watching, she know that I'm on her. Got me excited, she know that I want her. Tell me your price, she want me to spoil her. She don't like rappers, she only ballers. This for the city, this for the boroughs. They saying that I'm the Tupac of my borough. We had to get it, we had to hustle. Couldn't just sit and watch our family struggle. See me outside, they know that I'm thorough. Never been weak, it had to be muscle. I'm from a city that nobody trusts. You get money, so even your haters will love you. This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and brothers. They know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you good in my city. I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, 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 this for my city. This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you gun in my city. I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city, this for the that live in my city. This is for Ricky. Soon as you step in the city, you know this.
And now the starting lineup for the visiting Indiana Pacers. At small forward, Aaron Neesmith. At shooting guard, Andrew Nembhard. And now, let's see.
Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you. And they'll have some minutes to make up for it with an injury in their roster.
Missing a valued contributor, that can be a challenge. We'll see how they answer the bell.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. The forward spots with Neesmith and Siakam. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. And it's Turner in at the 5 spot. And for Golden State, in the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Green is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Moody in at the small forward position.
What?
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
Curry's shot is good. Now we should be in for a good one here, Richard. This game has all the makings of a shootout.
Yeah, these are two high-powered offenses. I feel for all the defenders in this one because they're going to have their hands full.
Halliburton. Back to Nembhard. Right wing. Here's the 3. Neesmith can't get it to go. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. Now, in talking about Tyrese Halliburton, I wanted to know about the strategy for him out there. Coach said Halliburton is so quick and such a deft ball handler, I think it just comes down to keeping up with him, matching his pace, not letting him get one step ahead. So, that's the game plan. Back to you.
Thanks, David. That'll be a 5-second call.
Indiana ball.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And Turner throws it down.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
It's Curry outside. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Curry's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Nembhard. And he ducks it down.
Very few young players see the floor as well as Halliburton. It really shows just how impressive his ceiling is as a playmaker.
Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Oh, a fantastic combo guard. Halliburton understands really how to score as well as distribute the rock.
And it's Butler missing. Indiana's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Guys, thanks. Well, Jimmy Butler is in the 5th stop of his NBA career. He'd been in a standoff with the Heat. As they hesitated to extend him at the number he desired, he knew there's going to be someone willing to pay up. And guys, I'm very interested to see how Butler fits in his new opportunity.
We'll continue to track that story. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
And watch Siakam just spring up for those offensive boards. Athletic ability gets him to the ball so fast.
Off the inbound pass. A shot by Nembhard, no good. The Warriors trailing. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Podziemski's shot is good.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Curry, here we go. Puts up a three. The rebound by Turner. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 1. And there's a call on Curry. That's his first foul. Heald's checked in for the Warriors. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Nembhard's shot is good.
And the all-around game of Siakam is so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Here's Moody. Trains it from beyond the arc.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Here's Nesmith. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Fast break, here comes Indiana. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Podziemski. Three-pointer. Another three for Golden State.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Richard, we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Well, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
Shot by Podziemski, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. And one of the better athletes in his draft class, Mathurin, with quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home.
The layup off target.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Nembhard, defended by Moody. Here's Nesmith. Warriors with the rebound. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock, and it's Butler with the jam.
And that's what they want to see from Butler, a take-charge mindset, that desire to attack the rim.
Nembhard. No good from outside. To the paint, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
Indiana ball. Substitution on the court.
And here's McConnell. Pass to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Pacers lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. They've got Tyrese Halliburton. Walker out there with Toppin. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's McConnell in at the point. Toppin passes to McConnell. Another shot. Can't get it to fall. Golden State's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Halliburton with it. Payton's there.
It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. He'll be hearing about this one in the locker room, I'm sure.
That gives them the lead. Kuminga's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
From 20 feet out. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Kuminga's got 5 points in the quarter. Pacers trail by 5. Halliburton outside. Hits the jumper in space.
He's not short on moves. Halliburton's got a lot of ways to attack off the dribble.
Golden State's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. And it goes down 2 points.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Tyree.
Now, here is Halliburton from 17 feet out. If it counts. And, Greg, you talk about toughness, a compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Nice shot by Spencer.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Pacers trail by 6. To the inside. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Curry's checked in for the Warriors. Indiana also making some changes. Miles Turner comes in for Walker. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Kuminga against Mathurin. He get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Here's Payton. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Pacers have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Another 3 for Golden State.
25 baskets.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Halliburton. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And how about the commitment there from Halliburton? Sticking with it and getting himself to the line.
The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Pacers. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And it's Nesmith in for Benedict Mathurin. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line. A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good.
Warriors leading by 7. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
The shot by Curry, no good. Pacers trail by 9. Here's Halliburton. Here's Neesmith. And Neesmith with the slam.
From that.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Curry on the wing. Nemhard covering. Curry with another miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Siakam finds Halliburton. Nemhard's shot is good.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Back to Kuminga. Ring shot on the way.
Oh, wait.
They get it again. Out to Payton.
Out.
Second shot opportunity, and all that time before dropping in. Payton's got 12. 2 for 1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
And the 3 ball is good.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
And Siakam has got the ball here for Indiana. Halliburton for 3. Unable to get that one.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Oh, Curry, so accurate from 3-point range.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Siakam outside. Halliburton right side. No one near Turner as he lets it go. That ball, nice feed that time from Halliburton.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors ahead, up by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Right. That doesn't say team, but it does say team.
Well, it is true that we got everything is good. Thank you.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Moody is out there with Butler. And it's Green. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's Spencer in at the 1 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Halliburton for 3. The Warriors pull it in.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Butler, no good. Pacers trail by 6. Here's Neesmith. And Spencer pulls it down.
Defense got to roll the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Takes it off the glass. Spencer's got 5 more.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Warriors leading by 8. Here's Moody. A beautiful reverse layup. Moody's got his second basket of the game.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Podziemski. Nemhard covering. 17-foot shot on the way. And that one goes long. Pacers trail by 10. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. I was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good. Now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
A nice shot by Moody.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Richard, when it comes to Draymond Green, we know about his defense, but what does he give you offensively?
I think it starts with his passing. Not many big men can do what he does the way he does it. And especially effective when he's hitting the three ball, stretching the floor, allowing for more space for his shooters.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
Pacers trail by 13. Neesmith can't get it to go. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Shot from the wing. The Pacers pull it in.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And finished off by Siakam.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Warriors leading by 11. It's offline from half court.
Golden State foul. Spitzer.
The Pacers making a switch here. Mathurin's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
.157 left in the third. Halliburton feeling it out of him. Turner for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
3 points.
Halliburton's got 9 assists in the game. Great passage. Now Mathurin. Nemhard with it. Siakam with it. Butler covering. Butler with the steal. Here's Curry. And the Warriors miss again. And Mathurin has got the ball here for Indiana. 8-point game.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammates.
1:09 left to play in the third. Here's Podziemski. And nothing is falling for him right now. A 3-ball. A shot by Nemhard, no good. Warriors leading by 6. 3-pointer, Payton. That one is good again. He sits right from the floor with the basket.
Incredible passer at his position. Green is especially good at getting it to the open teammate.
Halliburton for 3. Podziemski grabs the board.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Payton can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 9.
Warriors foul. Gary Payton, the second. First personal foul.
Pacers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Dad?
Take a break.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Say hi.
That free throw missing. And the Warriors with some changes. Kevon Looney is checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Brandon Podziemski. And Hield subbed in for Curry. The Pacers also changing it up. Toppin checked in for Turner. Shepard comes in for Andrew Nemhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Indiana's gotten one of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Pass to Toppin.
After this game.
No good with the triple. And here is Kuminga. Over Mathurin. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. We've got Walker. T.J. McConnell is out there with Halliburton. Then there's Toppin. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot.
Tyrese Halliburton. 1 shot.
Warriors leading by 9.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Boy, that's unfair. Curry hitting those pull-ups.
And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Mathurin passes to Walker. Back to Mathurin. Knocks it loose. Kuminga with it. He's picked up by Walker. This one for 3. And it's Payton. That time on the assist by Kuminga. Kuminga's got 3 assists tonight. Inside. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Goes up on the wing. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Payton's got 5 points now this quarter. Pacers trail by 13. Here's Mathurin, and the powerful one-handed slam.
And cutting into the lead with a big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. That's a 2 from Hield. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Hield's got his first basket of the night. Pacers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. And it's Halliburton missing. Now, here's Payton. From outside the arc. Looney with the bucket. Looney's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Counted, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 12 on the basket from McConnell.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And Mathurin has got the ball here for Indiana. Here's the drive. A shot by McConnell, no good. Golden State's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Curry can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 12. To the middle. Here's Halliburton. And finished off by Halliburton.
What a slam by Halliburton. Using that agility to make a statement.
There's Looney. The Pacers pull it in. Chapman's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
The thing is, he's I can still hit the 7.
Free throw good, Mathurin. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Different look here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Looney. Jimmy Butler comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Moses Moody, he's checked in for Peyton. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Heel. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Pascal Siakam comes in for Walker. Aaron Neesmith is checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And Andrew Nemhard's subbed in for T.J.
The numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
Curry can't get it to go. Now the Pacers with it. Right now they're on a 9-0 run. Here's Halliburton. That one goes. Counted. And now it's only a 5-point Warrior lead remaining in the game.
Guys, there's just an air about Halliburton. He has such belief in his abilities, and eventually others start to believe.
Back to Moody. Puts it up. Bullseye.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Down low, here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. On the wing. Shot by Pajemski, no good. Pacers trail by 5. In the corner, it's Neesmith. To the middle, here's Turner.
I know, right?
The Warriors pull it in. We've got 1:18 left in the 4th quarter. That's a 2 from Butler. Money from the wing. And the Warriors lead by 7. 1:11 left in the 4th. And Indiana shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. To the paint, Siakam. Out to Turner. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Golden State basketball.
Warriors shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. A shot by Curry, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
And answering the bell, Turner with confidence.
2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
First team foul.
.36 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And here are the Pacers now. Here's Nemo. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Indiana foul. Andrew Nemhard. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Pajemski.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's off his run, so he misses both.
You know, I don't believe in the word choke, but to come away empty right there is brutal. This game would have been over.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
At the line for the Dubs.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. So he comes up empty at the line.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here. There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. To take the lead, buries the triple. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire...
Thanks for watching, guys. I'm not ending it. GG's. Oh wait, I need that.